Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding started.
Well, what's going on, guys? Hello, Dryson. Choo-choo indeed. We're ready to get going here. Well, not really. We're going to hopefully be flying out of here, out of Orlando, down to Miami, a little FNO action. Hope you're all doing well. Watching the bag loaders go on. I rarely do the actual GS exporting. What's going on with the first... What happened to the... Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. All right. A little slow here. The ground at the South Terminal, a little backed up this evening. So it looks like we're going to be a little delayed getting out of here on a beautiful evening here in Orlando. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And, yeah. They got busy. Lots of planes to load for the ground, guys. Yeah, for reals. There's an FNO going on tonight. I don't know how busy. I heard we're around the streets. There's already a ground stop in Atlanta. Let's see what the situation is. It's only 10 departures out of Orlando. That's nothing. Meanwhile, they've got 70 departures out of Atlanta. Miami, 82 arrivals. So essentially everyone's flying into Miami and out of Atlanta. The flow is going to go this way. So we're going to get started here, guys. We already got our pre-departure clearance, so we're going to get things rolling. And Dryzen, always a pleasure having you here at between the hours of 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. Yes, Orlando is part of the event as well. It's Charlotte. It's 6 airports. Charlotte, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Orlando, Miami, Fort Lauderdale? What's the other field? It's got to be Fort Lauderdale. What other field is there? Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. So, 6 different airports. Yeah, interesting. There's not more traffic at the moment. I guess sorry. Yeah, well, I think everybody's essentially in. Everyone's in Atlanta everyone's in Atlanta flying to Miami. That's among the FNO, among Vatsim events. Pilots are not creative. They look for the 2 biggest airports to fly in and out of. All right, let's get going here. The sun's already starting to set. No, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. Let's get going here. Crank the batteries. Emergency lights on. No smoking. Fasten seatbelts. Ground power is on. Everything else can stay over here. And we're going to import the flight plan. Hello, sir. Import the flight plan. Thank you. Orlando, Miami. Good. Great. Departure. Let's see here. Wow, that's a lot of centers on. Vatsim pilots are not creative. No, it never ceases to fail, Dryson. It could be cross the pond. It could be an FNO. It could be a random event in New York. Pilots are just look for the biggest airports. Did we get an runway? Except 1-8 left for departure. Awesome. 1-8 left. Condition dry. Grab the winds. Calculate. Load it up instantly. Cool. We're going to turn up the brightness on this. And we're going to initialize the computer. And we're going to bring this in. So on the co-pilot side... All right, just kidding. Let's try that again. There we go. On the co-pilot side, it's now the plane is going to enter most of the performance information for me. It's not all of it, but it's certainly some. Enough. better than nothing. It's kind of neat they simulate it as opposed to other airplanes in which they just put it in there. Now, to be perfectly honest with you guys, I'd much rather it just go in automatically, you know. But this is still pretty neat that it does it. It simulates it being entered in by somebody. I'm sure other planes do not. It's the first. This is the first plane I've ever seen do it, but you know. All right, we're flying to Miami, and we are flying JetBlue 1319 today. Drizzy, can you hear the sim audio? It's not much, but you can hear the I can hear the boarding, and want to make sure that's actually there. Did my flight plan get approved? I think it did. Flight plan received. Apply. Nice. Here's stuff in the background. Good, 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 good. All right, just making sure the audio is coming across. All right. Orlando, Miami, departing, runway 18 left. We are on the Fusion 3 to Plummer. Apply. Oops. I don't want that. Arrival. Runway. Miami. I don't think we're not close enough for the runway to Miami. Miami, we'll go with runway 9 for now, just to have something in here. Frogs 4. I guess. So we come in on cleat and then frogs. Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. Nope, not that. Let's initialize the flight computer. We're going up to 230, I believe. That's what I filed. Yep. Good. Winds. Where are we here? Sim brief. Nope. Nope. Sim brief. Briefing. 267 at 045. Cool. Great. Takeoff. Current winds in Orlando. Winds 190 at 6. Dry. Good. Great. Flaps 2 for departure. And we should have our takeoff numbers. Perfect. All right. That looks good. Back here. That's good. Squawking. 077. Oops. 6. Okay. We have... Bring up the takeoff speeds. We're going to peg that. There's no VNAV, so we're going to manage the speeds and the altitudes on this plane. I believe it's 5,000 on... Yeah. Climb via SID. All right, cool, cool, cool. Good, great. That's fine. 3000. We got that in there. Wonderful. TCAS off. Plane. Vertical profile, those two can come off. I don't think I turned this one. Oops. Map. No, TCAS is on. Vertical profile, that's what I forgot to do. All right, we're good. And our instructions are call for taxi. 121.8. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Kick on the APU. Hello, there we go. Red beacon, turn on blue car so I can get credit for the flight. Where is my, there it is. Copy, flight, E190, oops. 23. Start the flight. APU's at 100%. Wonderful. Kick off the ground power. Ground. Close everything up. And are we ready to push? We are. There's absolutely no one around us. Push back and departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Look at that. Quick setup. Yeah, no, it's pretty quick. Most of it's pretty easy to do. There's not a whole lot. Yeah, beautiful sunset. This is real time, by the way. I'm not even one of these flight sim streamers who changes the time to make it look nice. This is just yet another beautiful day in Florida.
Locking gear.
You gotta go to Florida to get some of the sun. There's plenty of it. Trust me, it's overrated, Dryson. I'd much rather, believe it or not, I know you think I'm crazy, I'd much rather have your weather. Endless summer's overrated. We are going to nose left on the inner taxi line.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake released.
Release parking brakes, please.
Hello?
Commencing push.
There we go.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Hey, Rue. You only say nice things about the E190 because you're afraid of what happens to whistleblowers. That's Boeing, sir. I'll start on the engines. How are you, Rue? The other engine's turning on first, obviously. .129's ground, yeah. That's a beautiful shot right there. Yeah.
Orlando ground, good evening, Southwest 2760, ready for taxi if we have call. Southwest 2760.
Oops, not what I wanted to do.
Good evening.
Turning two.
Going to be runway 18 left. You can taxi right left. We'll do the best for you. We'll say Juliet 5, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 2. The current
Hey, Dave, how are you?
0.
I'm doing well, Rue. Thank you. Good to see you here. Poutine Flyer. Comment ça va, mon ami? Blame Noah on the shadow. Indeed. Come on, Noah.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, we're good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Control this to talk to someone about it.
Do I use the native frame gen? Yes? I have a 4090 card. So yes? I don't have that new hack thing because I don't need that because my card already has it. The mod one shadow is horrible. Yeah. No, because they have the 4000 series, it's already built in. It's not the hack job. That's what you mean, poutine flyer. Yeah, evidently, I think that thing was... It was a good idea, but there are too many issues with it.
We've checked all the boxes. That's cool with all of us. You can text 179 to Hotel 1. You can contact the tower.
Alright, engines are good.
Once you get there, have a good night.
Turn off the APU.
17 right, taxi via Hotel 1.
I think a lot of people tried to poutine. A lot of people thought, oh man, this is it. This is the magic touch. And it solved one problem and created 3 other problems. So, if it makes you feel any better, it's not just you. Sometimes you do these things, you're like, oh man, everyone else is working, but not me. And yeah, the shadow thing, it's too bad. See here? There it is. There is a reason why Canada only flies daylights with it. There you go. All right, we're good there. Oops. Flaps 2. Arm takeoff mode. RTO is already on. I don't know why, but it's on. Nav. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Let's give Orlando... What's the ATIS right now? Golf. Orlando departure. Good evening. JetBlue 1319 with information. Golf ready for taxi. Hey, Jason.
I'm going to try to do that. But runway 18 left it's going to be. You taxi via Echo, Foxtrot, Charlie, and Bravo 1. The altitude is 3000. Welcome.
18 left, Echo Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 1, JetBlue 1319. Ah, you are Jay. Got you. I thought there's many. Never mind. Now I'm not guessing anymore. We have the crew in here today. Indeed, Dave. Indeed. Let me get the charts up. This is a weird one. I thought it was just going to be like Echo Foxtrot. I thought I wasn't going to need a taxi chart in Orlando because I taxi here all the time. But I'm trying to figure out where he wants me. So Echo 1 to Foxtrot. He forgot the 1 there. Okay. No worries. Release the parking brake. Here we go.
Orlando ground, hello, Southwest 2763 with Alpha coming out in Juliet 5, request taxi.
Southwest 2763, good evening, sir. Runway 18 left, taxi via Juliet 5, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 1, the altitude is 3000.
Altimeter 3000, taxi Juliet 5, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 1, Southwest 2763.
Well, we got a nice sunset for departure today. Not too busy here. I was hoping for more traffic, but I think we're gonna get all the traffic down in Miami. All right, so Echo 1 is where we're on now. How many flights are we doing today? We might do the return also. Might do 2 because it's a very short flight. We'll see how the event goes. If I fall asleep during it, you know, things like that. Takeoff, okay. But I wanted to do short flights so that way it's not... Because if I was going to do a flight, like, I was thinking maybe like out of New York down to Atlanta or something, but like 2 hours, ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, Foxtrot, and it was Charlie, right? Yeah.
Underground JetBlue 652 is Foxtrot Charter Hotel, Charlie Gates. Looking at taxi? Okay, affirmed up. Oh, there you are. JetBlue 852, I assume you're going to go to Charlie. Like you said, I'm sorry, sir. It's going to be, you can taxi to the,
The whole East Coast is lit up at Vatsim? Yeah. A lot of good support tonight. I know that, I mean, the event is in Atlanta and Jacksonville, Miami. But it's good to see the whole East Coast lit up. Jay, I don't want to dox Dave, but you are correct. I don't think that's a secret on here. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna need tower next. 118.45. You got a couple planes over here, I think. 2 planes on top of each other. All right. You got a Southwest who's V1 trying to get ahead of me over there. Old Airside 1. Ah, the memories. Standard Southwest taxi. Indeed, Dreisen. Well known. That guy is... I mean, not only that, I don't know why he's on Bravo. This is Charlie. But that guy is yeeting it over there. He does not want to waste time. Is there a, oh. There it is. Let the flight attendants know we're getting ready to go. Dave's flying the Twin Star Diamond 42 from Palm Beach to Daytona. Nice.
Push on you. Connect 38, Papa pushing me. Push is on you, on your discretion.
Oh, Jay, I know that. I've been thinking. I have all my related to what you're doing. I have all my scenery on a different hard drive, and I think it causes some lag sometimes. But I've been putting off moving it all into one drive. But the memory size thing is a problem.
2763, can we go to tower?
Yep. 1845, good night.
Alright, good night, 7763.
1319, same for you, 1845, good night.
Over to tower, thanks for the great job today, 1319.
Your microphone is muted.
Oh, over to tower, thanks to the ATC, 1319.
Out 20 left, out
Oh,
2763.
Noah! Man, Noah's really bad at taxiing. Sorry, guys. Orlando Tower, good evening. JetBlue, 1319, holding short, 18 left, Bravo 1.
Blue 51, make the right turn on Foxtrot, continue taxi via Foxtrot, hold short of 17 right.
Hey, Tubes. Not much of a taxi stream today, Tubes. I'm sorry, I tried.
Blue 51, you can make the next right turn and then taxi via November Foxtrot, hold short of 17 right.
Hold on, I'm getting the wrong. I'm on the right frequency, right? 118.45. Orlando Tower, JetBlue 1319, holding short, 18 left. Oh. Orlando Tower, good evening. JetBlue 1319, holding short, 18 left on Bravo 1.
JetBlue 1319, Orlando Tower, good evening, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 left, 1319.
Southwest 2763, contact departure, we'll see you.
Departure, we'll see you, Southwest 2763.
Now, I need the SID, because we are flying the Fusion 3. Fusion 3 on 18 left, 185 to 600, and then bait. Okay. Arm the auto throttle.
Enjoyable 1319, quick question for you.
Yes, sir. 1319.
Yes, sir, you're streaming tonight?
Yes, sir.
Of course.
I don't know who this
Enjoyable
is.
1319, Winnie's 190 at 6, RNF bait, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Bay, clear for takeoff. JetBlue 1319. Oh, yeah. There we go. 80 knots, check. Rotate.
61, cross runway 17 on Foxtrot, full shut up a tail and contact ground on the other side, we'll see you.
Positive rate, gear up.
Enjoyable 319, contact departure, we'll see you.
Over to departure. Thanks for the great job today. 1319. Departure 124.8. Orlando departure. Good evening. JetBlue 1319 3000 for 5.
Kilo 1319, Orlando departure, low radar contact. Climb maintain 7,000, clear direct Tuppy.
Up to 7,000 and direct Tuppy for 1319. Bring the speed up. Oh my god, every time I live stream, I get Slack notifications. Every single time. Yeah, dudes really can't have some kind of mechanical issue. I'm sorry, everybody's flying in Atlanta and Miami. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. By the way, if you guys didn't see Dave and Jay and anyone else who's been in Arch's stream, we have the new Tangia. Let me make sure it's working. We have the alerts. If you see the link... wait a minute. Maybe you don't see the link. Oh, that's dumb. Hey, Noah. How are RNAV and ILS approached with the FSE jets? ILS works fine. It's the default ILS that you have with Microsoft Flight Simulator.
1319,
Hold on.
maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, 1319. ILS is fine. It works fine, good enough. There is no RNAV. It doesn't have VNAV, so it can't shoot an RNAV on its own. So yeah, you can kind of fake it a little bit by essentially just following the LNAV and managing your altitudes, but it's not true RNAV. It will eventually have it, but not today. So I added it and then I forgot. Hold on a second. If I go to my channel and I go to the one from the other day and I edit the video, Ah, here it is. All right, sorry. Let me put it in this one, edit, the description, save. Okay, if you reload the stream in the description, I've added the sound alerts. You can. It's the same ones that Arch has, Arch NDA on Twitch. If you're so inclined. For me, Noah, for the FSSE jets, it's perfectly fine from going to point A to point B. It's not going to rock your socks. And it's really good just for ILSs, but which is pretty much everything you fly here in the U.S. There are RNAVs, and in those situations, I either ask for the visual or I just fake it. You know, I'll bring it down to follow the LNAV in, bring the altitude down to 500, and then kind of shoot it from there. Essentially, a modified visual. All right, 10,000 feet. Gonna bring the sounds down.
Shuttle 1319, contact Miami Center now, 135.17.
13517 for JetBlue 1319. Thank you. 135-175, I assume.
350 American 1745, howdy.
Miami Center, good evening. JetBlue 1319, 10,414.
JetBlue 1319 Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 230, hello.
230, 1319.
Miami Control, Hot, meaning Treble 29 for 290.
JetBlue 129 Miami.
There is an ILS, correct. Tubes. The ILS that it uses is obviously just the default Asobo, but it works every time. So yes, there is ILS, just not VNAV, correct.
949 Bravo Zulu,
So it's totally fine for just going, you know, taking off, following a SID, and then going in an arrival and going right into the ILS. Oh, was that you, Dave? I did like that. Thank you. You got stepped on by the other guy. I guess we should have the sun.
And November 9er Bravo Zulu, what star are you on? It's not showing on my end. We never got assigned a star. Roger, give me 1 sec.
So the event right now...
Hey, Miami Center, I know you're busy, but JetBlue 992 reporting.
101 arrivals into Atlanta. Tubes, you might get your taxi stream when we get to Miami.
992 Miami Center, hello, climb maintain.
Because here comes the real... This is really where the problem is. All the airplanes are not coming out of Atlanta. So it's we're ahead of the pack, basically. 93 departures out of Atlanta, and I guarantee you they're all going to Miami. 56 arrivals in Orlando, 101 in Miami, holy smokes, 12 and 25 in Jacksonville, nobody cares, and Charlotte's 33 and 21. Everybody's flying to Miami. Fort Lauderdale, good question, I forgot about that one. 14 and 39, it's Miami. It's just an Atlanta-Miami event, basically. I mean, it's not, but pilots aren't very creative. So, it's going to get hot and heavy in Miami pretty soon. Something you might find funny, when I found your channel so I recognized your voice, I went to my mom. I don't know what you're talking about, Noah.
November 7 Delta Romeo, contact Orlando approach on 124.8, 24.8, have a good one.
Transstar 7 Delta, going into Orlando, 124.8, thank you for the ATC, have a good night, see ya.
Oh, wait, wrong side.
Miami Center, hello, Southwest 2235, passing through 12,000 for 16,000. Southwest 2235, Miami Center, climb maintain, flight level 330, hello. Climb maintain 330, thanks, Southwest 2235.
There you go, look at that.
And And JetBlue 192 cross Momo, out of maintain 1010,000. And Fort Myers landing east, I think. Fort Myers altimeter is 2999 or 2999.
Who was on tower that knew who I was? Orlando.
JetBlue 192 Miami Center.
Not me. Orlando. Oh my god, I can't click. Tower 118. No idea.
Good evening, November 4 Charlie Bravo, leveling 16,000.
November 4 Charlie Bravo Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 230. Hello.
Up to 230, thanks. Good evening.
JetBlue 129 Miami Center.
Keep thinking it's me, but it's not.
129, go ahead, sorry.
You're good. JetBlue 129, cross Momo, out of maintain 1011,000. Fort Myers landing east. Fort Myers altimeter is 2999 or 2999.
Niner.
Cross Momo at 10,000 feet. JetBlue 129.
Standard pressure. I don't know why. What the heck is going on over here?
And November 9er Bravo Zulu, what star would you like?
I don't know what map this is.
Where's the easiest non-Bravo Zulu?
Like, we're going
And I should make a correction, easiest for you.
Cleat Frogs.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Cleat. I see it down here. I think this is like the rest of the star. We're cutting off the rest of the star. Hold on. Okay, I'm opening up the chart in my other screen because I get a little paranoid sometimes that this computer, the flight computer, is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Miami. Okay, there's no charts left.
And Center, good evening. Spirit Wing 676 checking in with you, 11.2 for 16, and we are 10 miles southeast of Alonzo.
Nikki.
Sorry, say that call sign one more
Yes, that's exactly the problem.
Spirit Wing 676.
Cleat Frog. Okay. It drew the whole star, but we're coming in at this one, so that's why it's doing that.
All right, up to
All right, we're good.
60, Spirit Wing 676.
And November 9er Bravo Zulu, are you able to take the Tiki 3 arrival into Fort Lauderdale executives?
Tiki 3 sounds great to non-Bravo.
Trigger November 9er Bravo Zulu, turn right heading, let's do 240, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Right, 240 down to 200.
No, I've been flying the CRJ again, but the FMS is so buggy when entering routes. I'm itching to get a good regional jet for Vatsim. I hook with the E-Jet. Yeah, I mean, well, technically the E-Jets are not regional jets. They're airliners. But I know what you mean. The CRJ hasn't been updated in like a year and a half, right? If you're looking for one, Noah, I know Conti over on Twitch, he loves the Learjet. He swears by it. He thinks it's one of the best planes, if not the best plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So if you're looking for a true regional jet replacement for the CRJ, the Learjet might be the one for you. I haven't flown it. I can't personally recommend it, but I've heard very, very good things from a trusted source. All right, we're...
Do you know possibly which direction executives landing or what runway I should expect?
We're going to speed up over here.
If you landing east, I can't give you a runway assignment, though.
Okay.
Because I was
And then any particular...
asking Conti the other day, I said, you know, what are the top 3 payware
Clearance there in a second.
airplanes in Microsoft Flight Simulator right now? Which seems like a harder question than you might think. I mean, I don't know enough about like the GA planes and some of the other ones. I mean, you know, I have the PMD G737, I have the Phoenix, I have the Fss E190, but there's a lot of other planes out there, and some of those smaller aircraft definitely have a lot more high fidelity systems. I'm impressed by that. Obviously, you know, those other crafts. My real life flight instructor moved on to fly the Learjet, so I'll probably grab it in his honor. There you go. At least then you can always ask him how did he actually do things. That's pretty sweet. One of my
1319, contact Miami Center on 128.22, 2822. Have a good one.
2822 for JetBlue 1319. Thank you.
Number 69 Whiskey Sierra to send via the pricey
TBM? Yeah, it's a TBM. Man, I remember when the TBM was like new.
Altimeter tree 001.
Alright, send me the pricey 3 arrival 3001, 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Miami Center, good evening. JetBlue 1319, flight level 230.
JetBlue 1319, Miami Center, welcome.
Flightman 100, I forgot to, I don't think I said hello to you, but welcome. Glad to have you in here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Well, say goodbye to the sun. We're going to lose it here. But had a lovely takeoff at the sunset, my goodness. Really, really nice. And no, just so we're clear, it's totally cool. Like, I do recommend the FSS. It's a good plane, so don't not buy it. But if you're looking for a regional jet, I think, again, that's the reason why I pushed you in the direction of the Learjet.
Legion 3150.
And don't overlook for free the
3.05 for Allegiant
the working title citation. That's a good one. I mean, that's been a solid one for a while, you know.
JetBlue 1319, turn right heading 230. This will be a vector for sequence.
Right 230, 1319. Already getting vectored out of here? Like, the traffic's all behind us, isn't it? Where am I? Now we got a little bit of a log jam. I guess, no, that's me. That guy's behind me. I guess they want, oh, they put me over here. It's these planes. That's the problem.
JetBlue 1319, you can expect direct to Cleat.
Roger that. We'll expect the direct to Cleat 1319. Now, I will say, one of the deficiencies also of this plane is it doesn't love gross manipulation of the flight plan. It has a love-hate relationship with that. Sometimes it works fine. Sometimes not so much. It's certainly not a plane I would want an in-flight reroute. Being vectored probably can fake it. Sometimes you can put it right back. It doesn't do a good job of drawing a new line from where you are. It will try to go back to the original line. So you can use a heading until you get close and then, you know, and then put yourself back on the VNAV. But the CRJ doesn't have working VNAV, which is fine to me, but it does have the advisory VNAV for RNAV approach. So I was wondering if the FSS had, oh, okay. No. It has just, it can just do ILS, that's it. Otherwise, you're just shooting the visual, basically.
Stingray 330 to send via the Frogs 4 arrival, Miami lands east, Miami altimeter tree 001.
So for this landing, by the way, we'll use the ILS just to demonstrate it. Also because I'm lazy and I'm not doing the visual at night.
Miami Center, Southwest 162, flight level 350.
Southwest 162, Miami Center, hello. November 69 Whiskey Sierra, radar contact loss.
I believe this is Tampa, isn't it?
American 319, your Quebec Frogs.
Quebec Frogs, American 219.
Oh, that's St. Petersburg, right?
Miami Center, Southwest 4230, 370.
I mean, it could be Sarasota, actually. I don't know.
Southwest
No,
4230, Miami Center.
there's an airport here. This is not Tampa. This is Sarasota.
November 69 Whiskey Sierra, radar contact loss.
Oh. Planes dropping like flies here. Also, something else that's worth noting during a FNO is this plane cannot do a, it can't do a hold. I'm certainly not aware of a way to do one.
Landing east 3001 on the meter, .com 728.
This is quite a vector. I thought we were going to get like a vector for like, you know, a minute or two. Oh, there we go. See that plane up there? I bet you that's who we're going to be following, and whoever that is. Yeah, it's probably that guy, .com. Okay, no problem. I still think we're getting the better end of this deal. I think it's going to be far worse had we, if we try to fly from Atlanta. I don't even know what's going on over there. I know that Conti was there. Did he actually take off? Let me see.
Orange 24 Romeo, connect Miami approach 13 tree.
Yes, he did.
Miami approach 3305. We'll see you next time.
Okay.
24 Romeo.
W1319, turn left, direct cleat.
Left direct cleat. Can we get a heading to start us off for 1319?
W1319, that was no audio, turn left, direct cleat.
Sorry, direct cleat. Can we get a heading for 1319?
W1319, turn left heading 160 for now, and when able, direct cleat.
160 for now, and then when able, direct cleat 1319. Thank you. I'm not sure how this one will draw it or not.
City 29, descend via the Frogs 4, arrival, Miami lands east, Miami altimeter tree 001.
Descending via the Frogs and landing east, Green City 29. We're starting down now.
There's a weird reflection going on. So let's see here. Okay, there's cleat. I'm just going to wait till we get to cleat and then rejoin it closer.
Miami Center, Southwest 4230. I'd like to start our descent at a RAS 2.
Southwest 4230, roger.
Yeah, imagine all the holds later at Miami. Yep, there's going to be a lot.
I'll have their operations for you momentarily, sir. I don't have that information right now. Their altimeter tree 002.
Set raise 2 and 3002, Southwest 4230.
All right, I'm going to pretend I'm taking a direct here. We just have to go right over there.
And Southwest 4230, Tampa's landing south.
Copy landing south, Southwest 4230.
W1319, descend via the Frogs 4, arrival, Miami lands east, altimeter tree 001.
Descend via the Frogs 4, Miami landing east, 1319. All right, so the bottom of the Frogs 4 is 4,000.
November 14, Quebec, Bravo, Miami Center, Loom.
4 Frogs. So this is the other problem. I got to maintain my own. Oh man, there's a lot of altitude restrictions here. So the first one is actually going to be between 9 and 11,000. So I'll set it for 11. I mean for 9, excuse me. And then we're going to bring the speed down significantly to 280. That's not heading. That's heading. And I'm going to start my descent. I don't calculate my descent. Like I don't do like the every 1,000 feet or whatever it is, 3 minutes, whatever. I just start descending. Uh-oh. What's it loading? Oh, Miami, probably. Too far away for that. Probably the Fort Myers scenery.
American 319, maintain 280 knots until Frogs.
280 knots until Frogs, American 319.
All right. So it's going to be Art at 9 and 11,000 feet, which I don't have. What? Why don't... Cleat, Frogs, a quarry. Where the heck is a quarry? What the heck? Oh.
524, flight level 350.
American 524, Miami Center, hello.
This is still wrong. Where? Oh man, we're in trouble, guys.
.com 728 airspeed.
We are in trouble.
Roger. American 319, say airspeed.
30, American 319.
Well, let's get rid of all these other frogs. Hold on.
Philly 1319, your clear direct Frogs.
Clear direct Frogs, 1319. We're in trouble, guys. I did not see this absolute disgrace of a flight plan. Char, PJ, Aspen, this is all correct. Art, Frogs, this is the right one.
Number 949, Bravo Zulu, Miami Center, hello.
Bravo, Snappy, Plows. We're gonna get this, guys. Okay, Frogs. Give it to me. We got it. Delete Jamis. Yes!
.com 728, reduce speed to 60 knots.
260, .com 728.
American 319, connect Miami approach 133.05.
So Frogs, we're not quite there yet, but
American 319,
actually bring the speed back up. All right, I think we're good now. Art, Aspen, PBJ, Acer, Leg, and then the arrival. Yep, we're good.
Descend via the Frogs 4 arrival. Miami lands east. The altimeter tree 001.
Woo! That was close.
American 2256.
Yeah, that was not fun. I thought we were messed up there, but luckily we were able to delete. Basically, what it did,
W1319. Disregard.
Miami ATIS is going to be 3001.
Okay, W1319, maintain 280 knots until Frogs.
Maintain 280 knots until Frogs, 1319.
.com 728, connect Miami approach 133.05.
330.com, 05.com 728.
All right, let's get in the landing.
Stingray 330, say airspeed.
280 for
I'm
Stingray
hoping this is correct. We're on 9. 9 is going to be 92.
Stingray 330, reduce speed to 260 knots.
110.9 is correct. Landing temperature 26. Flaps 5. Winds are 140 at 7. Good, good, good. Landing. Perfect.
Southwest 1457, connect Miami approach 133.77.
13377, Southwest 1457.
There we go. A little too zoomed out there. Perfect.
November 949 Bravo Zulu, your clear at Tiki. Clear at Tiki 9 Bravo Zulu.
Alright. We're good there. We're good there.
November 1-4, Quebec Bravo, descend via the Price E3 arrival. I'll have Orlando's operations for you momentarily. The Orlando altimeter tree 000.
Descend via the Price E3
Oh,
arrival, and
minimums.
then copy the altimeter for November 1-4, Quebec Bravo.
Number 4, Quebec Bravo, Orlando's landing south.
Copy landing south for Quebec Bravo.
Boop, 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 boop.
Miami Center, Delta 510 with you, flight level 370.
Stingray 330, reduce speed to 250 knots.
250, Stingray 330.
JetBlue 1319, connect Miami, approach 133.05.
33.5. Thanks for the great job. 1319.
Who was checking in?
1,000, 2, 1,000.
.com 728, fly heading 110, descend and maintain 3000.
Heading 110, 3000, .com 728.
Miami approach. Good evening. JetBlue 1319, passing on the Frogs 4 arrival 280 knots until Frogs.
JetBlue 1319 Miami approach, welcome aboard, expect ILS runway 9er, descend via the Frogs 4 arrival.
Expect runway 9er and continue to descent via the Frogs 4 arrival 1319. We guessed right, chat. We did it. And I need to bring back the Star Frogs 4. So we need to be between 11 and 9 at ART, which is really close. Holy moly. Look at that. It's like 3 miles. Well, we're going to be there. That's no problem at all. It's more the slowing down.
Approach Stingray 330, this is Mike 15,000, descending via landing east.
Stingray 330 Miami approach, welcome aboard, expect ILS runway 9er, descend via the Frogs 4 arrival.
You need to trademark that saying. That's okay.
Descend via the Frogs 4 runway 9er.
Look at these. All these waypoints are right one after another.
Stingray 330.
This is only a 5-mile scope, so this isn't like 100 miles out. All right, bring the speed down.
Actually, for Stingray 330, we're going
250.
Can we get 8 left or 8 right, if able? If not, we'll take the long
Bring
side,
the
please.
sounds back up.
Stingray 330, expect the localizer runway 9er.
The dome light not work on this plane?
Roger, expect the localizer runway 9er for Stingray 330.
Why doesn't the dome light work? That's weird.
Force 2 for Romeo, look to the end of the tower.
Orange 24 Romeo, contact tower 118.3.
18-2, see next time, 2 for Romeo.
See ya. See ya.
Bring out the buckets. All right, so Art at 9. Keep it going, man. Down to 8.
American 317
At PBJ.
4,000. 4,317.
Above 8 at PBJ. And then after PBJ, we're going down to 4,000. In case you're wondering, in the E-Jets, they don't use the auto brake unless it's like a really short runway. Otherwise, it just hogs up the runway, basically, IRL, so we're not going to bother with that.
Approach Stingray 330.
Stingray 330.
You informed us of the localizer runway 9. Did you mean the localizer 8 left? If not, we can just take 9 if it's easier for you.
Affirmative, localizer 8 left, my apologies.
No problem at all. We appreciate it. Stingray 330.
American 319 at leg, you're cleared for the ILS runway 9.
Hello, clear for the ILS 9 or American 319?
All right. So after PBJ, which is this one, we're going to go down to 4,000 feet at leg. I have no idea what gate we're going to. E20. Okay. I don't think I'm close enough yet with GSX to pick up gate, but I have to remember that one.
American 317, turn right, heading 360.
Right 360, American 317.
JetBlue 1319, reduce speed 210.
Speed 210, 1319.
American 317, speed 220 or greater.
Copy 220, American 317.
American 319, contact tower 1183.
Bring out the speed brakes.
183, American 319, via.
American 317, continue to right, turn to heading 060, maintain 4,000 till established, cleared ILS runway 9 or approach.
060, maintain 4,000 to establish, clear ILS approach runway 9.
.com 728, present heading, join the localizer runway 8 left.
We're going through it now, .com 728.
.com 728, turn left heading 060, rejoin, or to join.
060, join, .com 728. Good evening, Miami. Cream City 29 out of 13.5, descending via the Frog 4 arrival, landing east with Mike, and we're looking for the north side if that's available.
Cream City 29, Miami approach. Welcome aboard. You can expect the localizer, runway 8 left.
Okay, 8 left, thank you, and I'd like to put the R&M approach on request, please, for Cream City 29.
Cream City 29.
This guy's got a lot of conflict alerts going on.
RNAV 8 left.
Thank you much, sir.
.com 728, tower 118.3.
Tower 18.3, just ref our cleared, locate left.
.com 728, affirmative, cleared, localizer 8 left.
Alright, cleared, locate left, 18.3, .com 728.
1,000 to go.
JetBlue 1319 at leg, you're cleared for the ILS runway 9 or approach. Speed 190.
At leg, clear for the ILS runway 9 approach. Speed 190 for 1319. Where is the plane going?
Stingray 330, fly present heading, join the localizer, runway 8 left.
I don't know where the plane is going, so we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Miami, American 2526, 16-3, descending the Frogs with Mike.
We're on the localizer.
American 2526, Miami approach, welcome aboard, expect ILS, runway 9 or approach. And descend via the Frog 4 arrival.
No, flip. No, that's 2. There we go. All right, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's getting back on the localizer now. Get rid of that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
JetBlue 1319, looks like you might be having some troubles. Present heading to join the ILS 9er.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. We're actually on the localizer for 1319. It just overturned, but we should be going on the localizer in the correct heading this time for 1319.
Copy that, no worries. Stingray 330, looks like you're through the localizer, left to 070 to reestablish.
Left 070 to reestablish for Stingray 330, and we could have slowed down a little bit.
Stingray 330 affirmative.
There we go.
Normal speed.
There's 9. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
American 317, contact tower 118.3.
Are my lights on?
Going to power,
Yes.
118.3, see ya.
See ya.
Alright, we're about to hit the glide. So we're on the localizer, and we're going to hit the glide slope in 2 seconds.
American 2252, Miami approach. Welcome aboard.
Basically, this is coming down, and we're going to intercept the glide slope in... There we go. Gear down. Perf. Landing. Landing speed 145.
Cream City 29, proceed direct to Vykov. Cross Vykov at 3000. At Vykov, cleared for the RNAV GPS approach.
Flat 5.
Left.
Okay, directly to Vykov. We'll cross at 3000 and cleared for the RNAV 8 left. Cream City 29.
JetBlue 1319, contact the tower 118.3.
Over to tower. Thanks for the great job, 1319.
See ya.
Stingray 230, we could be top tower 23.9.
1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Miami Tower, good evening. JetBlue 1319, ILS 9.
JetBlue 1319, South Tower 123.9.
132.9er for JetBlue 1319.
And 123.9.
123.9er for 1319, thank you. One, 2, 3. Miami Tower, good evening. JetBlue 1319, runway 9er, ILS.
JetBlue 1319 Miami Tower, wind 140 runway 9er, clear to land. Traffic on our 4 mile final.
Clear to land, runway 9er, 2 to land, 1319. All right. That's it. We are configured.
American 319, cross runway 1T, contact ground 127.5.
Cross runway 12, going to ground 127.15, right to 209
127.5.
27.5 for American 319, thanks.
Oh, I meant to see if the flight recording worked. Let's see if I can get it really quick. What could possibly go wrong? All right, we'll see if the replay works. 1,000 feet, stabilized, missed approach, altitude, set. Please don't go around. All right. Plane is mine.
American 317, turn left, John Victor, hold short runway 12.
Left, Victor, hold short of 12, American 317.
Coming in a little fast. We're good now.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Down, reverses green. Take the next turn.
Table 1319, turn left, turn Tango, Victor, hold short, runway 12.
Tango, Victor, hold short, 1-2, 1319. Victor. Where? Oh, Tango. Okay, I got that. Clean up the flaps. Not what I clicked on. I got it. Tango Victor. I see that now. Thank you, thank you. It's way too easy to land this plane, to be honest with you. I mean, if the winds are bad, it's bad, but in this situation, not too bad. This is Victor here.
317, cross runway 12, contact ground 127.5.
Cross 12 and ground 0.75 on the other side, American 317.
Table 1319, cross runway 12 at Victor. Actually, you know what? Just hold short for now, I'm sorry.
No worries. Hold short. 1-2 on Victor. 1319.
Table 317, tower.
I don't know what that is.
Entire American 2526, ILS, runway 9.
American 2526, Miami Tower, wind 1406, runway 9, clear to land, hold short, runway 12.
Clear to land, runway 9, hold short, runway 12, American 2526.
Miami Tower, Portugal 225 heavy, 7 out now for 12.
Portugal 225, Miami Tower, wind 1406, runway 12, clear to land, traffic on runway 9, I will hold short for you.
Clear to land 12 and traffic will hold short for us, Portugal 225.
Got a bit of a log jam here, I guess. Landing rate was...
Hello, 1319, cross runway 12, contact ground 127.5.
Cross 1-2 on Victor. Give ground a call. Thanks for the great job, Juan. Always appreciate it. 1319.
Sure.
The American 767 taxi.
Landing rate was 216.
Right via Quebec.
I'll take that.
Juliet Heavy.
Underground, Raptor 1 Zulu, ready to push start. Raptor 1, push back there in discretion. Roger, push back, BD, Raptor 1. American 1210, are you on my frequency? Gemini is 4608 at Zulu, contact ground, or contact tower 118.3.
That's Zulu Tower 113, Gemini 4608.
Miami Ground, good evening. JetBlue 1319 on Victor requesting taxi to Echo 20 tonight.
JetBlue 1319, taxi Victor to the ramp, good day.
Victor to the ramp, 1319.
Delta 215, did you push back the wrong way? No, 215, no, we pushed back
I think it's this one.
It looked like you were facing east there for a second, but give way to the JetBlue E90, E190, and you can proceed as instructed. Getting ready to JetBlue, copy that. Copy that.
Now, I think it's over here. Where the heck is Victor? Yeah, it's definitely over here.
On the ground, Delta 325 is really ready for push.
Delta 325, heavy pushback there in discretion, call for taxi.
Push our discretion, we'll call for taxi for...
I'm reasonably sure this is where Echo 20 is. It's like the innermost one. Yep. Alright. There we go. Solve that problem. I need to get in the gate. I'm not sitting here and figuring out, playing Mexican standoff over who goes to go first. I mean, I asked for Echo 20. He told somebody to give way to me. I have no idea if it was that guy or a different guy, but for our purposes, I really don't need ATC for the 50 feet to get into the gate. Alright. We made it. Off, 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 off.
You need to stop the engines and request ground services. The boarding requested.
See? All done.
American 25, 26 uniforms for with. 215, contact tower 18.3. Contact tower 18.3, but it's going to continue, goodbye. Sorry, which American was it?
American 2526 from short of Victor.
American 2526, Miami ground, welcome to Miami State Park.
Delta 15.
American 215, make a right on Whiskey, contact ground 121.8.
There you go.
Right, Whiskey 218 for American 2526, thanks.
Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you guys for all joining me here. Appreciate you guys. I'll take a look at the replay actually. That'll be my compromise.
JetBlue 2092, Miami ground.
Alright, so disconnect. Good. Let's restart Quartal, because I don't need it. Let's close these up. And let's stop. Okay, now load. Hey, it works. I have everything off, right? Yes. I think it did pretty well. I flared. The only thing I think maybe overflared, I tried not to slam it in. We'll see how it went. Nice. A little past the touchdown zone, but not too bad. Let's see here. Go back. See what the passengers felt. Nice. Very smooth. Alright, one more view. Want to try something. If I go back up here... Why the noises? Let's see... Camera. I need the drone speed to go faster than this. Boop. Boop. Hold on, let's get this right on the runway. Turn it around. Down? Yes. Back it up. Hold on. My camera's all funky. Okay. Back it up. Where's the touchdown zone? There we go. Hold on. Camera's got a life of its own. Alright, here we go. This should be good. Nope. Stop. Alright. One of these buttons is like hot. Stop. It's like hot linked in here. Alright. We're mostly good. This should be fine. Stop. Why does it keep backing up? Alright, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. Okay. We did it. Alright guys, one more view and then we'll head on out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. Have a great rest of your evening. What view should I give for this that we haven't seen? We'll do this view. Have a good night, everybody. See ya.